Hey everybody, I ordered a Legendary for two reasons. One, because I needed it for my Ninja deck, and two, because I wanted to go over what you guys really should be doing when you order a package. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to cut into this, and we're going to show you what you should be doing every time you order a high-valued card. So let's go ahead and cut right into this. I'm going to use my dagger from Vox Machina, see if we can get this cut open. All right. And there we go. All right. So I'm also going to try to keep everything on camera for you guys, so you guys can see everything, so you can see what we're looking at. Put my package slip over there. And this is what we have. Let's see how it looks first off out of the package here. So he packaged it nicely. It is a Mask of Momentum. Let's go ahead and take it out of its package all the way. Let's tilt this up a little more so we don't have as bad of a glare. Ooh, we got it in a 5 sleeve. How nice. All right, so first thing we want to do is we do want to take this light and we want to pan it closer. Let's try not to get a glare for you guys. But we want to look over the card for any scratches, dings, nicks, or anything that shows that it is not of the quality that we ordered, which was near mint. If you guys order Lightly Play, I would still do the same thing. Let's make sure there's no big scratches on the card, which using the glare and me being able to move back and forth with my eyes leaning back and forth, I can see that there's no scratches on the back side of the card. It really does look near mint. Let's see if I can flip this over. Now we're going to check the front, and it looks very clean, very near mint quality as well. Now we're going to go ahead and pull out our glass, and we're going to check its veracity and make sure that it is a real card, because there's been a lot of fakes going around. Now I'm using a jeweler's lens that goes up to a 30x power. I guess mine's been around, or 40x power actually. And I'll try to drop a link to this on this video so that you guys can go and order one. If you're ordering anything over a $40 card, you should be spending $20 on one of these as well to check this card. One of the things that I like to also check is this mark right here, which is the Legendary status. And seeing if it meets the quality. That's one of the marks that I always check. But what we're actually going to check is the back side of the card here. For the 3 marks, there are 3 of them that say LSS. And we're going to see if they are real. I'm going to go ahead and check them myself real quick and make sure that they are all there, and then I will try to zoom in on it for you guys to check. And it does look real. So let's go ahead and slide this over here. Let's come down on this for you guys, and we're going to have to come real close. So let's see if we can do this. Right. Oh, I got to be still. Right there is the LSS marker, and you can see it actually says LSS. So it's in this top corner. Now we have another one in this bottom corner. We're going to go ahead and check it as well, and let's see if we can get that on camera for you guys as well. Oops, too far. And there that one is, it's clear. So if it's not going to be clear, it would almost look like there's a blurred line there, right on those lines, and it would look like X's. So it'd be XXX rather than the LSS clear that we're seeing. And then the last one is right here in the center of the card. It's actually on this little cloud right here, and you can see that that says as well LSS. And see how clean it is? Where we can see a nice break in the line. The fake cards can't do that on those cards. It would be basically like if this was the line right here, it doesn't have that nice break in the line, and then we get the LSS. It actually looks like an X, an X, and an X, because they can't replicate that symbol. So there's kind of a closer update for you guys on how to look at a fake card. I'll also go real quick over what I like to check. It's something that I just check because it's the more you look at a card, the more you check a card, the more likely you're going to be able to tell a fake just by touching it. So I like to check cards about once a month. Just check it, pull out a card and check it. But I like to look at this little symbol right here. And I can't really get a good symbol on this one. A good look at this symbol here. But it looks like a solid dot to you. But when I am up close and I have my eye like right over top of this, that symbol has a bunch of other dots in it in kind of a horizontal pattern of like red, and it'll be yellow with red dots through it. I've noticed that the Majestics tend to be like red with like a black dot through it and things like that. Really just checking all the card, whether, you know, just looking over a card constantly can really tell whether you have a true card or a fake card real easy, just by being able to know what you're dealing with on a constant basis. I would very much encourage all of you that if you buy a card, to very well buy a lens so that you can check your cards. Because if you buy a fake card and then you come down the line, or you hand it to someone like me that actually will check cards on a constant basis, we don't want to be the ones to tell you that you have a fake card. It's horrible for us to say. It's better that if you can catch it early and get in contact with the seller immediately and say, hey, this is a fake card, can you refund me, or do you have a real one that you can replace it with? That's the best route to go about it, is really just to check all of your cards on a day-to-day basis. I know this has been a little bit of a longer, intense video. I moved the camera around a lot, but I really wanted to show you guys what an actual card should look like on a constant basis. And I hope that you guys do your due diligence in checking cards. With that being said, we'll catch you next time.